The Google Pixel 9a has just been announced, set to release in early April, and it's shaping up to be one of the most exciting mid-range phones of the year. For $500, you get the core Google experience, an optimized software environment, a solid main camera, and all the latest AI tricks powered by Gemini. But on the other side, we have Apple's response, the iPhone 16e. At $600, it's not quite a budget phone, but it's designed to be a more affordable entry into the Apple ecosystem. With the 18 chip and support for Apple Intelligence, it aims to bring premium features at a slightly lower price point. So, which of these mini flagships is the better buy? Let's dive into the details. Starting with the design, the iPhone 16e follows a familiar path. It looks just like an iPhone 14 with flat aluminum sides and a glass back. One major change is the camera setup. A single 48 megapixel sensor housed in a simple ring, a throwback to older iPhones. And yes, the notch is still here. No dynamic island for this model. Meanwhile, the Pixel 9a also adopts a flat-sided design but with a shiny metal frame and a matte plastic back to resemble frosted glass. Unlike previous Pixels, its camera module is no longer a full horizontal bar but a small, pill-shaped bump. One thing iPhone fans will miss is the mute toggle. It's been replaced by the newer action button, though it lacks the camera-controlled function. The Pixel 9a sticks to basics with just a power button and volume rocker. On the durability side, both phones offer an IP68 rating, meaning they can handle dust and water exposure without worry. Moving on to the display, the Pixel 9a has a slightly larger 6.3-inch OLED screen compared to the iPhone 16e's 6.1-inch panel. Google's Actuate display boasts an impressive 2,700 nits peak brightness, significantly higher than the iPhone's 1,200 nits. Both screens are sharp, with the Pixel 9 packing 420 pixels per inch and the iPhone slightly denser at 457 ppi. However, the biggest display difference is the refresh rate. The iPhone 16e sticks to the same 60Hz panel Apple has been using for years, while the Pixel 9a jumps to 120Hz, making it feel much smoother when scrolling and navigating. It also intelligently drops to 60Hz when needed to save battery. If you're used to high refresh rates, this could be a deal breaker for the iPhone. For biometrics, Apple's Face ID is well refined and works reliably even at different angles. The Pixel 9a, on the other hand, offers an under-display fingerprint scanner alongside AI-enhanced Face Unlock, which is now secure enough to be used for banking apps. Now let's talk about performance. The iPhone 16e comes equipped with the A18 chip and 8GB of RAM, ensuring smooth performance and compatibility with Apple Intelligence features. On the Pixel side, we get the new Tensor G4 chip, but history suggests it won't match Apple's raw power. Google's Tensor chips focus more on AI capabilities rather than raw performance, held back by a 60Hz display, a single rear camera, and no MagSafe support. Meanwhile, the Pixel 9a delivers a smoother 120Hz screen, a more versatile camera setup, and a larger battery, though its Tensor chip may not be as powerful as Apple's offering. At $499, the Pixel 9a is the cheaper option, making it an excellent value for Android users. The iPhone 16e at $599 is slightly more expensive, but remains an attractive choice for those who prefer iOS and Apple's ecosystem. So, which one would you pick? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this comparison, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech updates.